and 22 minutes, our flight time down to Havana.
We knew that something very special is going to happen, but we didn't know what.
As we got off the jet, the realization that we were back as a major symphony orchestra and that we're going to do something really significant as a group.
To me, it's one of the most enchanting cities in the world. There's restoration to be done, and they're working on that, but it's lovely. It's absolutely beautiful.
The high school, the students started with a performance for us. It was just so moving to me, and they're working against great odds. They were doing so well, and it meant so much to them that we came.
They were playing this classical music, but they were playing it in their way, which all of the music came from somewhere deep within.
It hit me that they're used to internalizing music from a culture of dance music, which is completely different than how we learn music, so it provided an opportunity for us to learn as well.
I think that the most surprising moment was at the theater when we had the youth orchestra playing with us. Those kids were so much involved and they wanted to give everything they had.
Just follow me. It's my responsibility to give you a beat, and you play when I am beating.
I got a lot of energy from those kids, and that happened to all of us.
I let my partner play my cello, which is a 300-year-old cello from Venice, for a little while, and I could see he was like, oh, I want to see what's in that one. So.
Everything about this tour felt interactive and like a two-way street. We were there to offer our music and represent our country, but there was so many gifts of music and of friendship and of welcome that were just coming at us all the time.
That was an extraordinary opportunity to, personally and professionally, to be able to make music with Cuban musicians. I was a little nervous about it, mainly because one of our percussionists came up to me and said, "It's so great. You and Osmo were sitting in with Orchestra Aragon. You know, they created the rhythms that all of Latin dance music is based on."
Tuxedos and gowns here at the Cuban National Theater, as history is about to be made with the Minnesota Orchestra.
I didn't want to go there to show that this is the only way and the best way to do music. We wanted to share the stage with the Cuban musicians.
That night was such an unusual concert experience because of our own excitement, because of the tremendous media presence. I love the fact that because of a step that this orchestra took in 1929, there was a resonance today.
It felt like the whole orchestra sensed the urgency and the importance of this mission so intensely that it was like playing it for the first time.
Tonight, it wraps up with one more concert here at the Cuban National Theater, sold out with several thousand Cubans who are curious to see and hear what an American orchestra looks and sounds like.
I asked the audience to stand up, and I'm sure they had no idea what was happening. And then when we started, then I thought, okay, wow, this is a great moment. I think that was our way to show that we are neighbors. Let's normalize things and let's be good neighbors.
Every day after that happened, that's all the tour guides talked about, was the fact that we had played the national anthems and how moving that was and how much hope it gave them that the two countries might actually start to get along once again.
The entire experience is in and of itself a bold move and a big statement and something that was amazing that it even came together. And it was just one more piece of, well, okay, it's a big step, but let's try it.
It felt daring and so positive for the orchestra, but for our whole organization.
This orchestra is doing very well as an organization right now, and we have many, many good reasons to believe and to have a good faith for the future.